This is Kevin Harlan and our friend on the sideline, Hall of. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is 5.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Wood is out there with Johnson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. And for Chris Middleton is out there with Lee. And it's so hard to establish home-court advantage. And they may need it, having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way, and makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Cuts off. And so it's Johnson who with the finish.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moments. Cunningham with it. Thomas is on him. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
About it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always knock those down when he is that open.
Shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
And really, to all-star. Middleton's story, inspirational.
Here's Lee. Right foreman. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right.
And too long on the shot.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And that one's good by Gooden.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Sanders, here we go. And it's Sanders with the finish.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Lee passes to Middleton. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Gooden. No good that time. Good D by Thomas. Bucks trail by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Sanders. Gooden with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Middleton against Wood. Shots good by Middleton.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 9. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Sanders.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Inside, here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And it's Sanders with the finish.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. A nice shot by right foreman.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lee against Sanders. Johnson outside. He's got 6. Nailed from three-point land.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Middleton with it. Pass to Lee. Here's Wright Foreman. Cunningham looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Wright Foreman, the pass to Cunningham. From downtown, carries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 7 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip. And how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And the first one at the line is good. Baines checked in for Chris Middleton. Sanders hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Thomas. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Sanders. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit leading by 11. Bain passes to Cunningham. Here's Wright Foreman. He's guarded by Thomas. And Thomas over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And Detroit has possession. Gooden dishes to Lee. And he drives in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket by Johnson.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Passes to Cunningham. Here's Bain. Lee outside. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Sanders inside. Cunningham passes to Wright Foreman. Over Thomas. And Sanders pulls it down. Bucks trail by 11. Over to the left wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the floater. And it's laid up and in by Lee. Lee's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
We've got Chris Middleton. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's Gooden in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against the 76ers was a revelation. He picked up 39 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Every player has control of his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The Bucks making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Cunningham, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In Sanders, here we go, and finished off by Sanders.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11, and it's good for 2. Ray Foreman's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here is Sanders. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Sanders.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
To the inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Johnson outside. Back to Sanders. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Sanders hits them both. Detroit leading by 7. Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. And Sanders, here we go. That one's not going to go. And the Pistons now going the other way. Now here's Sanders. Right Foreman. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks trail by 9. And Sanders kicks to Wood. Sanders with the ball. He's against Gooden. Johnson, the pass to Sanders. And the layup's good off the glass. Sanders has got 13 points in just this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Cunningham's got 15. Here is Sanders. 9-point game. The pass to Wood. To Sanders. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pistons leading by 9. Shoots from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Middleton's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Thomas. And there it is for him.
And really on the interior, that's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Gooden. A rebound by Johnson.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Thomas with the ball. Now, Sanders' shot is good.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Pass to Cunningham. Middleton up top. Kicks to Cunningham. 3 on the clock. Over Thomas. Cunningham's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. Now here's Sanders. He's got 27. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Cunningham. D right on him. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Gooden with the steal. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Thomas. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Sanders. And it's Sanders with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Big groups up. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. A-Train has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Bucks, Sanders is out there with Thomas. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Thomas in at the 3 slot. Bucks trail by 6. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons. Mike Foreman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Middleton outside. With the drive. A nice shot by Mike Foreman. Mike Foreman's got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Johnson drops them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Thomas. Cunningham with it. 15 points in the game. There's ball movement by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 6. And Sanders kicks to Wood. Now here's Sanders. He's covered closely. Thomas dishes to Sanders. Driving in and finished off by Sanders.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And that one's good by Gooden.
And guys, the D has
the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Johnson. It's deflected. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Middleton finds Lee. Gooden with it. He's guarded by Johnson. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Hands it from downtown. And now a 9-point Detroit lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sanders passes to Wood. To Sanders. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Middleton the pass to Lee. Here's Wright Foreman. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Gooden. Over Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Shot by Gooden is no good. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Sanders. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cunningham. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Sanders, here we go. And that one drops for him. Sanders has got 37.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Lee passes to Cunningham. Now here's Gooden. Over in the corner, Lee. From 13. Another shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pistons leading by 7. Passes it to Cunningham. He kicks it to Lee. And the pass to Good. Here's Wright Foreman with the second effort, and that's 2-point
play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Outside for Thomas. Back to Sanders. No good with the triple.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, easy call.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Evans, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pistons leading by 9. Here's Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bucks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now Cunningham. 20 points for him. Bain, no good. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Sanders. Evans trying to get open. And it's Sanders with the finish.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Wright Foreman. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Bucks making a switch here. In the post. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. The shot's good from Evans. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Bain. A shot missing. Evans with some nice D. And here's Sanders. And he's got 41. It's deflected. Here's Giddey. Pass to man. Here's Bain. Nice ball movement by the... Here's Best. Sanders covering. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Basket good. Evans has got his second bucket of the night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Giddey from outside the arc. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the road,
they're still looking for answers.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Anderson. He dishes it to Evans. Now here's Sanders. He's guarded closely. Driving the lane. And it's Sanders with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Evans. Here's Sanders, and Sanders throws it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Evans with the steal. And Sanders, here we go. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Sanders has got 47 points. Pistons leading by 3. got a piece of it. Here's Giddey. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. James Harden is checked in for Anderson.
James Harden.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And Sanders kicks to Harden. And Sanders, here we go. And Sanders throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Giddey following the bucket by the Bucks. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Good D by Sanders.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
They now take the lead. Evans has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Manning. And the pass to Giddey. Here's Best. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Giddey. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Detroit up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Christian Woods checked in for Evans. Johnson comes in for Morris. Thomas checked in for James Harden. And Sanders subbed in for Evans. Middleton outside. Pass to Gooden. 6 to shoot. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Cunningham. Good D by Thomas.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook and loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Cunningham is out there with Lee. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Gooden in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
For 3, Middleton. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Sanders. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Pistons leading. Lee with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Middleton for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sanders connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Misses off the left iron. To take the lead. Gooden with the rebound. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Passes it to Wright Foreman. Middleton against Johnson. There's the pass to right Foreman. And here's Gooden. Trying to get something going, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's Sanders. Takes a three. Sinks the triple. Sanders has got 54 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, David, thanks.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Sanders with the ball. Johnson's shot is off. Thomas against Middleton to the paint. Here's Gooden. That shot is off. Good D by Wood. Sanders passes to Wood. That one good for two. Wood's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 24 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Sanders, yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Knocks it loose to Middleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Sanders passes to Wood. That shot off. And Detroit the other way now. To the middle. Here's Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam.
And that's what we're used to him doing. But he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Timeout called the Bucks. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, A-Train.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Middleton the pass to right Foreman. And no good that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Sanders. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Sanders passes to Wood. And here's Sanders, and there's the drive, and it's blocked. Over in the corner, Lee. Back to Middleton. Tips it, and staying with the play, Middleton. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Here's Cunningham. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Sanders. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Thomas. Driving inside. The offensive rebound. Here's Wright Foreman. He's guarded by Thomas. No good from Lee. The Bucks shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Thomas, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Sanders against Lee. Sanders' shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul.